Let's see. Public. Okay. Hopefully that works out correctly. Got the YouTube chat open right there. Trump's speech was drowned out by bagpipes today. Nice. Yeah, I heard he was getting booed. $53. That's even worse. That's even worse than what it was. Who's got turnip prices? Who's got some good turnip prices? Let me know. Sweet. Ooh, look at that. Skull print flooring. Ooh. Ooh, gotta get that. I'll buy. Doo-doo. Squeep. Beep beep. Boo. Okay, let's see what we got going on today. I filled in the rest of the island last night. Still need to figure out the kind of layout of literally the entire town, but you know, like the cheek beard. Whoops, didn't mean to do that. That looks terrible. I'm wearing it anyway. Squeed up. So I rounded out all the corners of the outside of the island just to make that look nice. I was trying out these little things. I think they look pretty cool, but I just don't know if they'll make the final cut here. I really like having the black painted like stone or arched tiles or brick. However, I know you have to have at least one transparent pixel on the design, which makes it kind of annoying. So that's why I was like trying to figure out something like this. What do you think about that? Like, maybe if I make the purple a little darker, would that be better? Or have some variety to it or something. That's pretty nice. If I was to do, like, I guess this one, or, I don't know. I guess that's nice. I don't know. How would like a whole large area look with this? Let's see. I don't know. It wasn't so complicated. That's not terrible. I don't know. Maybe like some variety and not just the one shade of purple or whatever. What do we think? Doesn't look bad on the brick. Look at the arch tiles, how it looks at an angle. I don't know. It doesn't look that bad. Not sure if I'm totally sold on it, but I was testing out different stuff yesterday. Oops. Always proud to be Scottish, but this Trump visit made me extremely proud. Nice. I like that. That looks good, but I just don't know what the use case for that would be. I like the way this looks a lot. In the dark dirt. Okay, anyway. Just trying to get some ideas. Let me see. Let's see what we're planning here. I'm looking at the map. I kind of like the idea of there just kind of being like a main road that maybe just goes from the airport straight north. And just put like all the buildings there. And then I don't know what the hell to do with the western end of the island. But I just kind of like the idea of it. Call me crazy. Squeep doom. Let me figure out some theoreticals here. He wanted the best security and got Police Scotland, 0 pew-pews, and known for having a laugh on the job. Nice. Take a screenshot of this island, take it into GIMP or Photoshop or whatever, and sketch out your rivers. I could, couldn't I? Or we just wing it. Let me see. So you're gonna start Undertale today? God fucking damn it. Turn around. Okay. That's lined up, right? No. Wait. Yes. Yes, it is. Okay. So, I'm going to move the store at some point, put an incline here, and another incline to get up here. Fucking rock there today. The street goes... Or would it be better to have a street that goes west to east? Let me see. Or I could have a path just go kind of straight to the center of the island. And then have that be where that is. That's maybe a good idea. Then what would be on the sides? Interesting. Let me try something. Wow, that is pretty dead center. Right? I kind of like that. I kind of like that. Hold on. I might be onto something here. Have the main road end at resident services. Could be cool. Whoops. Hey, Sandy. Whoops. Four wide seems good. I like that a lot. Sandy, I don't like you watching me like this. I'm trying to work. Some of us have to work. Oh my god, Piper's fallen asleep outside next to a cicada. Imagine. God damn it. Whose house is that that's in my way? Sandy's? That's unfortunate. What's going on over here? Oh my god, you woke up. Oh, building your brand? Okay. By falling asleep under a tree. Cicada woke her up? Yeah, probably. I finally heard of some cicadas yesterday morning. Taking the garbage out. I could already tell I'm going to have to pee 100 times during the stream. Fuck. Had a bunch of Gatorade. Emergency. An energy drink. Man, I shouldn't have put all these trees up here. Got fucking windy up here. And look, it goes all the way back to this little beach right here. That's pretty cool, right? Let me see. Oh, yeah. Oh, this is gonna be so weird. I'm just laying it out to get an idea right now. And I'll figure out a way to fit the water into here. Or when I get this last line done here. I want it to be even. I'm thinking to the northwest of the main street, there should be a lake. That is my feeling. What's up, Sylvia? God, look at that cicada. Get out of here. Squeeb-a-da-bleep-bow-da-doo-doo-doo. Can I? Nice. Got this just brought all the way back here just for the hell of it. No. Oh, whoops, I didn't have to do that. Fuck. was everyone's weekend? Squee-bow-be-boom-ba-bow. Jamie's feeling a little bit better, I think, but she took off today just to really finalize getting better before going back to work. That looks pretty cool. I'm not gonna have it be twice as wide as that, also, at least. Okay. Let me see. The lake, I'm thinking northwest. And will that drain out on the south river delta or the eastern one? I think the eastern one, so that it cuts through the main street. I think that's pretty interesting. Oh man, you know what? I'm really gonna have to move these fucking trees. Where's the garbage can? Nice. Okay. Man, when's someone gonna ask to move? I gotta pee. I gotta pee so bad. Give me 1 second. I took some emergency today. I took some Zycam today. I've been gargling lemon juice. I'm not doing sick. Okay? Not having it. Ivermectin, what is that? Horse dewormer? Why? Where am I? This is this is about where I want the lake to be. So better keep digging. RFK says it'll cure COVID. Oh. Really? That's crazy. Doo. Holly is very woolly right now. Because last time she went to the groomer and she just got like a, I don't know what they call it, like a tidy up or whatever. Just trim like the. Millie, with 33 months. True, it won't. Thanks so much, Millie. Hopefully that can change soon with all the suing being done to Apple over that. Appreciate it, Millie. What's up, Bean Pals? I'm here learning because I'm going to be touching clay. Wow. What a pastime. I keep saying we're going to need people like you when the empire falls. You know? I feel like it should be somewhere over here. Preparing for the water wars. You're not in the best situation for that. Mad Max type situation? Oh, okay. You know, the Gears of War universe, all that stuff takes place following like a massive world war over fuel. That's when the locusts decided to strike. While humanity was busy with a war over fuel. I think we need to be mindful of that. Next time they're planning out another war over oil. Think about, what if there is an army of monstrous creatures below the crust of the earth, just waiting for our weakest moment to strike? All right, Holly, thanks so much. Any more thoughts on DK Bonanza? I really have not got to play that much more of it, unfortunately. It's really good. Everything just feels nice with all the way like physics work and demolishing the landscape and all that. Just need to get to play more of it. Sweet with a weep. I hope I go quickly. I have no interest in helping rebuild. Oh, okay. That's crazy. Do 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 do. Okay, I'm just gonna clear out this area right here and then start putting the basic idea of the lake down. I think I do well in an apocalypse type situation. Wow. Love when it rains. I don't have to water my plants. IRL. Nice. What kind of plants? I could handle it. I'm built different. I feel like I had a mentality of being much more comfortable with engaging. Not that I actually did, but like the idea of engaging in like life risking activity before, you know, having people that depend on me and want me to stick around. When I was like younger, with like very few prospects, like going out of like high school, I was always thinking like if I didn't have like my mom caring about me, I would probably like enlist or something. But I'm not doing that. And hey, good thing I didn't, because that would have been the wrong path. You know, it turns out the people that don't want you to do that are actually just looking out for you in the world in general. Daisies, coneflowers, black-eyed Susans. Why does Susan have black eyes? What the fuck did you do? Hens and chicks, never heard of it. Citronella. Citronella's a fucking plant. One day Zach randomly told me I'll miss you during the apocalypse because he knows I'll just walk out into the street and sacrifice myself immediately. Oh. Okay. Where am I? Yeah, right about here. Just let me just start laying the groundwork. Where's the road gonna be? Over here? Perfect. Not built for survival and built for luxury. Okay. Fuck. Hate to admit it, but I could become a corpo when faced with a dystopia apocalypse situation. Wouldn't be a good corpo, but I could do it and fuck shit up from the inside. Wow. You like cyberpunk? No, oh my god, that's so annoying. Cyberpunk genre? Yes. Game? Haven't played it. Are people getting sick of the dystopian techie future idea for like games and stuff? Like The people want, like, what if the future was alright? What if, like, what if it was generally, like, kind of good? That would be a fun thing to see, huh? Alright, Holly. What if we went for the unlikely scenario of it actually being, like, a good future? What? The cats are teasing her. She's not having it. Stardew is Hope Core. That's why I love it so much. Yeah. Where's my haunted chocolatier? What? Oh my god, you're really gonna make me do this. Solar Punk? What's that? Isn't that just Animal Crossing? Well, Animal Crossing isn't really the future. Perfect. I want a big fucking lake. What if the future is good when we harness natural energies and live well? Mega Man Battle Network like future. The Battle Network future versus the mainline Mega Man / Mega Man X future is so fucked up. In like the main Mega Man franchise, like everything is so fucking horrible. Like, well, I mean, like regular Mega Man is like fine. It's like weird, whatever. Like you had Dr. Wily like being evil and failing. But then, like, by the time you get to X, it's like there's so many situations where, like, so many people die, and there's, like, these, like, fucking wars and world-altering fucking disasters and shit. And then by the time you get to the Zero series in that timeline, like, everything is so unbelievably fucked and the world is, like, fucking doomed. Battle Network says, what if Dr. Light went into software instead of robotics? And the future is and he has a family, and the future is amazing and utopian. The society is thriving. It's fucked up. Why is the kangaroo down there? Because I need to move her house so that she's up top, and she's moving out anyway as soon as she asks. Need to eat some for lunch, but I'd have to make it. I have created my own ingredient household. I had that problem yesterday, and I took flour and yeast and made some pizza dough. Then I put that in the cast iron after it rose for half an hour and put on top of it this concoction I made of butter, garlic powder, salt, oregano, and red pepper flakes, and just kind of rubbed it down with that. And it made this really nice, like, I don't know, you guys wouldn't really call it like a flatbread, but like a focaccia type thing. It was real good. Solar Punk usually has more natural aesthetic. Oh. Okay, how's this looking on the map? Okay, I'm nearing the size this thing should be. No, dumbass. No, dumbass. Oh my god. I like this a lot. Let me see. Oh my god, my fucking little pin won't get out of the way. I think that's about it. Let me see. No! Oh my fucking god! Oh. Jesus Christ. It's looking pretty good. I like that. I like that. I like that lake. I could go a little further with it. Not that. Got some protein granola and almond milk. We're vibing. Oh, there you go. Oh yeah, got some granola in the cabinet if I get desperate. Oh, so I said this last night on stream, but it's worth repeating. We ordered pizza last night through DoorDash, and I went down to just like meet the person, even though they could have just like dropped it off, because I was like, I guess I'd rather not have the pizza boxes just like sitting on the ground. And when they walked up, they were holding a bag, a DoorDash insulated bag. And I was like, that's weird, because that doesn't look like it would fit 2 pizza boxes. And then they came up and opened it, and the pizzas were in there completely sideways. Just completely, just upright like that. It was so funny. They were fine though, somehow, but it was just really fucking funny. Got rear-ended, and not the good kind, on Thursday. Wow. Was at a red light, and the guy behind me had his dog with him. Dog jumped in his lap, and he took his foot off the brake. Is the dog okay? Everyone's okay. There's actually not much damage to my car, but the whole hatchback has to be replaced. $3,000 for a couple of dents. Wow. Find a place that does it cheaper, and then keep the money. Did someone just refresh? What the fuck is that? What's going on my computer? Anyway. I think this is looking pretty good. I like that lake a lot. Squee bop boop bop weep. Oh, it's a lease. Zach owns. We figured we'd just do that for life, so I wanted to go to the shop. The dealership recommended to, cause less issues when I. Yeah. Just do whatever they tell you to. Yeah. Gonna lurk and read my book. Okay. Weird, but okay. Hey, Dustachino. The Running Man by Stephen King, if anyone cares. I'm sure my dad has read that book. Squeeba. Okay. Lake's done. I would like for it to kind of go this way. I don't know how well it's going to work with the houses set up here. Boom, boom, boom. Okay, let's try it out. I'm sorry, Sylvia. We're drowning you. Sorry. It is what it is. What's up, drifting spaceman? Welcome on in. It's a fresh island. What you cooking? A fresh island? It's a pretty rough looking island. I built it up to the 3rd tier of cliffs, the entire thing, just to be freaky about it, and now I'm figuring out where the water's gonna go. So, not very far in a very long process here. Only Stephen King book I ever read is The Outsider. Even that was too scary for me. I don't know books, guys. Interesting. That doesn't work. You want me to check nip prices? If you don't mind. Kind of annoying. Oh, fuck. Yeah, I can't have it go through here because of the way the cliffs are set up. Ugh. Well, I have to move these houses anyway, but annoying that I can't kind of realize my vision in this exact moment. I read a horror book that freaked me the fuck out. Never read one again. Wow. Fuck. Oh my god. Tender is the flesh? Wow, that sounds pretty creepy. Read your little fantasies. Nice. Doo-doo. Boop, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. Averse to book talk. Wow. Oh, perfect. This is exactly how I wanted this to go. Yeah, I'm not going to bring it back up from here. Yeah. No, not that one. No. I'm going to widen this whole thing out, obviously. Hey, Lemon Lime, how you doing? Let's see where we're at here. Okay. I think this one's going to go more so straight down, and then the one on the south end, I would like to have it be like a more gradual thing, so that way there's sections where I do have like just the first level cliff, you know. Well, I can't explain it. You may know what I mean, and if not, then you'll just see it when it's done. Okay, and the thing I'm looking for... What are you fucking thinking about? Throwback wrestling figure? Does it throw it back? On my quest to read more, I made it to my Goldfish 10 books this year. So far I finished 16. High-key forgot how much I love reading. Interesting. Oh, hey, Matilda. Ooh, a Bendoid. Everyone loves a Bendoid. Okay, where's the river delta? Right there. Okay. We're gonna bring it around town. You guys like books, huh? Like, I think we bring it up a little bit and then back down. That's what I'm thinking. Oh my fucking god. Hey buddy, how you feeling? Good? You're having popcorn? No, thank you. Science mystery about miserable people. Oh no, the popcorn monster found you. You're behind you. Okay, and then, excuse me, I think I'm gonna bring it down a little bit. Excuse me. Piper, come on, please. We're working here. Looks like Twitch is getting an ad in a minute. Probably in a little bit, I'll switch over to Undertale. who's got turnip prices? $148, one of my islands. I might end up settling for something lower this week. I don't know. Maybe not quite yet. Okay, let me see where we're at here. I think that looks good. I mean, obviously I need to fill it out and smooth it out and everything. I think that's pretty interesting. Might even have the source for the other river start in like the A2 acre and come down and just avoid that lake. Put like a cliff in the between them or something to make that a little more realistic. Threw 2 things on the wheel and I'm giving up. Nice. How'd it go? Great. Fuck. Oh my god. Go home, maybe clean a bit before work. Wow. Got so much hate on Book Talk for rating We Were Villains 3 stars. Oh my god. Sounds like an Anthony Fantano situation. I'll have this widened in this area when I finally go to actually do a bridge here, but I'll wait on that. You can see the vision. Thank you. Oh my god, there's a fish in there. Oh my god, it's working. It's working. Praise. A real river just dropped. I feel like now it's a good time to start moving your villagers up since you're basically flat now. Yeah, I gotta like finalize the layout for that main street. Fuck, oh my god. Okay, let's see. Okay, well, that's a little too sharp right there. morning. Went to Goodwill today, got Lime a polo Ralph Lauren sweater for 99 cents. Maybe swagged out. Got good reassuring news at my fertility appointment today. Feeling very relieved. Wow. Incredible. Good luck with it. I read it. Oh. I don't know if you talk about this, but do you subscribe to the rumors that NSO playtest is for new Animal Crossing? You know what? I never actually looked into that playtest they did like last year or whatever. That was apparently some kind of like MMO. But I hear people enjoyed that for what it was, and I'm wondering if this is gonna be for the same thing, and they just kind of fleshed it out a little bit more at this point. Oh my god. I feel like if it was for an Animal Crossing game, I feel like they probably wouldn't mind telling people like, hey, you want to try out this concept for an Animal Crossing game. I don't know why I feel that way, but oh my fucking god. See what they're cooking. Yeah, because like I know like you're not supposed to record it, you're not supposed to like stream it or whatever when they did the last playtest thing that I didn't get into. But I know you could like find it online, but for some reason I just never got around to like looking for it to see what it was like. I just listened to people talk about it who got into it. Sometimes I feel silly with my gay little SPF rated umbrella, but it's so hot here, I'm taking what I can get as you spin your parasol and wave yourself down with the paper fan with a pitcher of sweet tea next to you. Fuck. Really bad wearing sunscreen, so I felt like this was a good middle ground. Willow Praise, thanks for the follow. Wilcoin, how you doing? Okay, let's wrap this up here. Yeah, it's gonna need some trimming as it goes and different things done to it, but I think the idea is laid down at least for how this river is gonna look. Need to move some buildings around for it to be finalized anyway. Hey, Pipsqueak. I'm not going to be able to fill this in, because, right? They don't let you do that. Yeah, no. Oh, wait. Oh, no, I don't think I muted this. My bad. Could be touring a pre-K facility next week. Why is Lime going away to college? Oh my god. Okay, let's see. Okay, the foundation is there for what that's gonna be. Not some old guy blowing through a red light. We gotta retest the old people for their driver's license. You know, in China, they'll take away your driver's license. Like, old people are like, yeah, I can't drive anymore. They won't let me. Fear, I've noticed a flaw in your building. What's the problem? You know, in China? Stop right there. What's the matter? You don't like China? How are you going to fill in the land of the villagers' homes? I dealt with this last night. Because around, like, right here, there was that incline that I got rid of in a huge crater. And I had to dig this whole thing out to get that out, since you can't just fill it in from above. And I looked after that at what the situation that I've got here. Luckily, the buildings that are like really deep in the middle of the island there, surrounding like the river right now, they are on the second level, not the first. So it is going to be annoying to dig out, but I'm going to have to. It's only going to be one tile wide. The escape route I'm going to have to dig out. The one thing that's on the first level that's really deep in is Quinn's house, which is going to be annoying. But if I move Quinn and Leonardo's house at the same time, or whatever, then it's not that big of a deal to go from Quinn's house to Leonardo's house, and then that I could fill it in through that way, going south. I would move your houses before you riverscape near them because that sounds so annoying to do. I was just kind of laying out the idea. I'm not. It's okay if I have to redo stuff. Oh my god, I hate when it doesn't let me scroll. We should retest everybody for their license. Some MFers need to be reminded to use their turn signal. It's true. I'm driving in New Jersey. Alright, Bean Pals. So, you know, I have an obsession with the city of Chongqing, China, and how it's like built on the side of a mountain, and like there's like all these different levels to it and everything, and a monorail that like goes like in some parts like through tunnels in the mountain, and in other parts like high in the sky, towering over the city, and at one point it goes through an apartment building. which sounds crazy and inconvenient for the people living in that apartment building. But I found out recently something about like the architecture setup of the hole in that apartment building that lets the monorail through it. Apparently, whoops, didn't mean to do that. The rail that goes through the building at no point is like touching any part of the building, like structurally. Like apparently there's, for the support beams for the rail that goes through the apartment building, there's like hollow tubes built into the building that goes all the way down through the building and deep into the ground, and that's where the support beams for the rail go into. So the apartment building doesn't shake when the monorail flies through it at high speeds. And apparently it's as loud as a dishwasher to the people living there when it goes through. Isn't that crazy? Hey, Carly, how you doing? How long do you think Sylvia has before she drowns? Last apartment had the commuter rail behind us. They reinforced the track so it was quiet. Oh, nice. Probably knocks a little bit off your rent too, right? Probably not, actually. She's going to rise on the water. You can't stop her. She's going to walk on water. Your viewer base is trickling into mine, and everyone is commenting that we can't have fun because woke. That can't possibly be true. I don't know what that has to do with me. Why am I getting blamed for that? Okay. Let me see the map. Okay. Yeah, and then I think I want the next source of the water to come from B2. Acre B2. Figure out. It's not going to be from a lake. It's going to be from something else. I'll figure it out. And it's going to go down to that southern river delta. And down there, I'm going to have it be a gradual degradation. So there's going to be like parts where like you can fish on the river and it's not on the literal highest level. Okay. Sound cool? America elected someone who wasn't a white guy once, and every race went to survival mode like they were facing the apocalypse. I remember that. You know who's a massive disappointment to me? Cory fucking Booker. New Jersey vegan in the Democrat Party. Absolute shill for Zionism. Just Just massive Zionism supporter. Such a shame. Such a goddamn shame. That's a lot of fossils. What's up, Reg? You know who's massive disappointment? We need John fucking Fetterman. He got hit with the conservative stroke gun. Oh, what a fucking freak. Heard someone fucking Fetterman made a post recently about like how much he was in support of fucking ICE. Heard someone say like you would think as a fucking Neanderthal he would be fairly averse to ICE. You know, like you'd think he'd be like ICE bad, fire good. But here we are. You know what I mean? He remembers the Ice Age. Send him back to Antarctica where they dug him up for. In my real life, I'm having challenges with people. I tell I'd vote for Pete in primary because they always say, oh, but America wouldn't vote for a gay man. It sort of feels self-discriminating, like we haven't even gotten there yet. And we're counting him out because he's gay, with the extra step involved of blaming it on Republicans. Line is not directed at youth. Guys, what are you doing? Cut it out. Enough. Well, I mean, people just say fucking whatever to dismiss your preferred candidate. You know, oh, Bernie's too old. Oh, Biden's too old. Oh, Trump's too old. All of those are correct, but like, you know, they still they still got pretty far, didn't they? Squee bop bee doo. He stopped voting in the primary based on electability. Yeah, because it has never worked out to play to moderates. All you're doing is just getting your actual base of support to not even care enough to go out and fucking vote. Specifically for the left-leaning side of politics, like, there's enough people. There are enough people that are not conservative. You're just not motivating them with an actual decent candidate. The average leftist ideals are the popular ones. Most people actually want them when they're faced with just the actual facts of them. They just don't vote that way because those things aren't actually being like offered to them in such cases. What's up, Goth Shorty? It's never been an ideal candidate in ever. Yeah. Explorer's hat? How much? Okay, let me hit up Able Sisters, see what they got, and then might move on to some Undertale in a bit. Still remember my first time voting for Perez was for Gore, and then we waited ages for decision. I have, there's some shit about that election that's still like at this, like in reflection with all the facts, looking back at it, it does seem like it was fucking rigged. Legitimately. Like, people went back and, like, made connections. And it's like, oh, actually, I think this was set up. Keurigs are extremely finicky. Not ideal for a household for more than one or two. Hard to clean. Not very frugal in terms of buying coffee. How did Keurigs get brought up? Okay, let's see what we got here. A custom fabric, okay. I got a drip coffee maker, and it's the best thing. It's the best thing. I just buy whatever whole bean coffee is on sale. I prefer a darker roast. Whatever brand at the store has whole bean coffee that's just on some kind of sale, I buy that. I blend them in the blender. It makes pretty decent coffee. I was convinced to not buy pre-ground coffee when I was reminded about, like, hey, you don't really know, like, what the condition of those beans were when they got ground, or like if there was some like bugs in there or something. So, like, you know what? I don't really want anything from here today. Just grind the beans myself where I could see them. Or you don't know, like, when they got ground, how long the ground's just been, like, sitting there and whatever. Need new French press. Cold brew is easier on the tummy. I have a French press somewhere. Used it for a decently long period. Hornsby. We check the Nook stop. What's up, Dustachino? I'm not grinding my own beans. I'll take my chances. If I'm dying, that's none of my business. Okay. And that's your right. Best part of waking up. Calling my friends with trucks. Oh, wow, you're really serious. Ooh. Ooh. Do I not how do I not have this yet? I think I tried to get it once. I like didn't have enough. Okay. Let's see what we got here today. Castle Gate. Wow, that's really something. Space cake. Do I not have space cake? I feel like I do have space cake. I think I have space cake. Okay. Have they added new stuff in Animal Crossing? Think about starting my whole island over fresh. Not in several years. Pretty much when they added the DLC, the Happy Home expansion, that was the last time. That was like the big batch update that they did, 2.0. Which is pretty much it. I'm playing it on Switch 2, and they have not updated it for Switch 2 to, like, you know, make it look better with, like, resolution and frame rate or anything, but the load times are a little better. But no kind of upgrades of any kind. Harv's Island, yeah. Ooh, you know what? Before we switch games, got to do the thing where I guess the names of the people on the Happy Home Paradise Island. Do 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 do. It doesn't even feel like I have like a sore throat yet. I think it was just like it must have been like freaking like post nasal drip overnight or something. That's what it feels like. It feels like it's just like got messed up overnight, not like the sore throat feeling. You smoke it in Black and Mild about this? I was thinking of that, but I already did my semi-annual Black and Mild, so it's good. It would have to wait till like December. Medicine. I have a Ricola too if I need it. I also have throat coat, but that just soothes. It doesn't actually heal you, so I try to be careful about that stuff. Okay, we have Sterling. Hamlet? Or are you Hamlet? Fuck yeah. Okay. I want to say his name's I want to say his name is Tusk, but it is Tucker. Okay, I don't know, but hold on. Oh fuck. Was this fucking like Shelby or Shelly or something? Okay, my guess is this is Shelby and this is Bill? Does anyone know? Buying the table, dealing with moving it later. Okay, be careful. Does anyone know the name of these two? This duck and this squirrel? I'm guessing Shelby and Bill. Then we have Al, Roscoe, Lucy, Bree, Jacques, nobody knows? Someone wants to take a guess? Okay, I'm gonna find out then. I'm gonna find out. Peanut? Okay, that's an L. Please be Bill. Weber? Never fucking heard of you. They just make you up? Who sent you? Anyone heard of this fucking guy? A new duck dropped. What the fuck? Weird. You knew that, Hot Mop Water? He's on your island? Oh my god, wow. Weber and I did driver's ed together. Everyone knows Weber. Oh yeah, the glowing moss and vines from the Happy Home stuff. You can make some interesting items with that. Kind of crazy. Whoops. I gotta keep fucking doing that. Stop. Bring the fucking pan. I'm getting the sense she doesn't really like having her picture taken while she's trying to enjoy the beach. Nice. You got my Minecraft hole I've dug myself in. Hopefully you didn't dig straight down. You know? Dustin, I can tell you're in a crazy mood. That's crazy. Just needs a parasol, you're right. Cute black goth one, Roscoe, you like? He's gonna be on my island eventually. Someday. Trying to get back to the other villagers. Oh my god. You are tiny. Sterling, you really don't want to take that off while you're on the beach? I'm not really a huge Hamlet fan. Animal Crossing Snap. Yeah, this is on rails. Gotta throw pears at him. Alright. Let me get back onto the island. Potpourri jar? No. Should probably plan some infomercials for today or something. What's the next video idea, everybody? Okay, back on here. Guys, hey! Cut it out. Crazy fucking mood, these cats. They're all uppity. Come dine with me reactions. I have a feeling there would be a copyright issue. Anyone got good turnip prices? Let's check it on Rattle real quick. Actually, no. I'll look into it. People able to come down with me to YouTube without much trouble? Oh my god. I'll be right back. Good thing he's wearing a mask. Very thoughtful of him. Yeah, that was nice of him to wear the mask. Unlike Hornsby, we will be curing Rattle. And I'm not stopping there. We're getting him soup, too. Okay. I think the cats are getting a little stir crazy today. Care package. Yeah. Big-a-doo-doo. Big-a-dig-boom. Big-a-dig-a-dee. Big-a-dig-boom. My brain's foggy. Legs are wibbly. Head's all clogged up. I'm like the living definition of a total blob. Take this medicine, fool. Guys, enough. Medicine's not bad. Snacks are better, but this isn't the gross mouth party I thought it would be. Interesting. Robot Hero Tea, thank you so much. You didn't have to do that. That's it. All you have to say is thanks for the medicine. If I go back in, is it going to be better? And I could give him the soup. I'll just leave it outside his place if not. Excellent. He's feeling better. Here it is. No. Been wanting something like this for a long time. There are lots of things like this, but you gave me this thing, so it's extra. He has no idea what it is, does he? New furniture is the best. Oh no. Yeah. Rattle. It's food. He doesn't no fucking clue. He's never seen this before. Being a father's a want, not a need. Clint Saunders. I heard him say that. I handed this guy a cup of fucking instant noodles. He's like, oh, thank you so much. I really needed new furniture. Poor Rattle's very confused. Anyone got good turnip prices? I have 15,200 turnips. Looking to sell them. It's only Monday, I know, but it sure would be nice to just be able to knock it out. Will he be playing Bottle of Blood later? I wasn't planning on it. Why would you like it? Squee-ba-bee-ba-bum. No pigeon milk today. Please don't offer me the pigeon milk. Oh, thank God. Flavors at peak when it's coffee. Okay, yeah, I'll drink it hot today. Wow, incredible. When does he start offering me the to-go? Brewster, this always this slow game with you. Apple and peanut butter? Very cool. Okay. I think that is the stuff that need to get done on here for right now. Leonardo's down there. When is someone gonna ask me to fucking leave? Hornsby, when are you gonna ask me to leave? What if something fun will happen today? It could any old second. Hornsby, what did you fucking do? Anytime now. I'm so excited. Oh my god, he's gonna fucking... He planted a bomb, didn't he? What is this Joker shit, Hornsby? Say what you mean. What do you mean, Hornsby? What did you do? Wouldn't it be crazy if something really exciting happened today? Like, you don't go to school tomorrow. That's his energy. That's what he's saying. He would not be saying that to me, though. I would not be his choice. Okay, got that river basic idea put down. Feeling pretty good about that. Obviously need to move a bunch of stuff before we get to that point, but... And then also, I need to make some finalizations for this interesting design here. Maybe add some different shades of purple to it. Make it blend a little better. I really like this. I like this on the dark dirt. I don't know why. I just don't know how useful it is. These are cool too. Okay, great, fucking fantastic. We're gonna be switching over to Undertale in just a second, starting the pacifist run for the first time. I've never done. I played through Undertale one time, and it was on. It was just like a let's play I did on my gaming channel, and I didn't know what to do, so I just kind of went through and did my best.